you need to have the following mods enabled: RHS USAF, AFRF, CBA, RHS GREF, and then 3 CB factions. And then this video will go into detail about importing and exporting the loadouts. So now that we're in the main menu and you have all your mods loaded, what you're going to do is go up to Tutorials, Virtual Arsenal, so obviously I'm not going to go through and teach you how to make the entire loadout. You obviously go through all these categories and figure out something. The main thing to remember is that they don't have to have binoculars, but they do need to have a map and a GPS, the radio, compass, and a watch. That's it. So what we're actually going to do is do this. So this is a loadout I did earlier. It was called Coal Light. So once you make your loadout, you're going to go down here to save and you're going to name it. So mine was Coal Light. There you go. Save. Boom. Done. So let's say you want to send this to me. You're going to go down here to export. Boom. Data copy to clipboard. So you can also import by hitting Control V. So if you just hit Control V, boom. So if I hit random and then hit Control V, once you have the clipboard, you'll actually be able to import stuff that I post directly into your game. So we're going to go to export. So I already did export. Data copy to clipboard. So let's see. Okay. Now let's go ahead and I'm adding a source real quick. Boom, desktop. So now that we've done that, what we're going to do is, as you can see, this is the Discord. You're going to go up here to content creation. My suggestion is what you do is open Notepad. So I have Notepad++. You can do it with normal Notepad. So what we're going to do in here is you're just going to hit Control V or right click and paste. So it'll give you all this information. So it'll be like exported from Arsenal by Churlish Church. So you can do this and you can save it. So we'll go ahead and save as, we'll put this as coal unit. Whatever your name of the unit, you want to do that. So go ahead and do that. Boom, it's saved. And you'll go here, you hit plus, and then as you can see, the text file is right here. You'll go ahead and upload it. And just give a comment. So my loadout of coalition riflemen. And then upload. So boom. Now, let's say now that I've done this, you want to import and look at the loadouts I'm working on. So you'll go ahead and do that. And you can see it downloads right here. You'll just open it. You're going to go ahead and highlight all this fancy stuff. Right click, copy. You'll go back into your Arma. Hold on one sec. And then once you jump in, all you do is hit Control V, or you can just go down here and hit import. So boom, and boom again. And that's how you do it. It's pretty simple. It allows you to make your own stuff, and you can contribute if you choose. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm going to be working on this for the next couple months for my group, and we'll see how it goes. But this is my very rough sketch of the very first. So when you're making these, remember that coalition are fairly poor groups, while globalists are fairly rich. This is an alternate history mod, so try to use some some common sense, but also use some what if. So obviously, progression with weapons would still slowly increase. You would still probably have a lot of the same ones we have today, but development for them could have been a little bit slower, so they might still be using M16s like this guy is. Very easy gun to get around in the world today, just like an AK. So try to do what you can and what you think is good. I appreciate you watching this, and thank you very much, guys.